wanted to welcome you here today to this ball game. My name's Mark Bixler for Bixler Video Productions. Right now, with it being senior day, let's go ahead and switch it over to Todd Miller.
First grade Ansonia, we have Sharon Martin. Sharon is represented by her mother, father, Wayne and Lucy Martin. Sharon's a 2-year veteran in basketball. Other achievements include 1-year softball player. She's a member of the Spanish Club and the Science Club. Her future goals include attending Urbana University and majoring in sports medicine after graduation. Next we have Christina Hahn. Christina is the daughter of Richard and Diane Hahn and is being escorted by her parents. Her achievements in basketball include 3-year varsity veteran, Most Intensity Award, Junior Most Valuable Player Award, Hustle Award, Title Award, Most Free Throws Made Award, Best Defense Award, First Team All-Star County, and CCC Special Mention. Achievements in other sports include 2-year veteran in volleyball, senior co-captain, JV Outstanding Performance, Coaches Award, Most Kills Award, Senior Outstanding Performance Award. In track, she was 3-year veteran, most footing in points, regional qualifier in shot put for sophomore and freshman years, and regional qualifier in discus for junior year. Other activities include she's a yearbook editor, a member of the Spanish Club, the Science Club, the Student Council. She's the senior class member at large, member of the National Art Society. She's on the quiz bowl. She's homecoming chairperson and on the prom committee. Her future goals include attending Ohio Northern University and majoring in medical technology and biology and minoring in chemistry. Christina Hahn. Next is Christy Martin. Christy is being escorted by her parents, Brian and Mary Jo Martin, this afternoon. Christy is a 2nd-year veteran in basketball. Last year, she also was a recipient of the Academic Achievement Award. Her achievements in other sports include veteran in track. Christy's future goals include attending Sinclair Community College and majoring in nursing. Now we have Jennifer Peters. Jennifer is being escorted by her mother and father, John and Ruth Peters. She's a 2nd-year veteran in basketball. She was CCC Honorable Mention in 1997. Her achievements in other sports include volleyball co-captain, outstanding senior award, CCC champ and winner of international track in 1995. She's a regional qualifier. She had the most running points 2 years in a row. She was first place in 100 international for sales girls classic track invitation last year. Other activities Jennifer's involved in. She's a student athletic trainer, a member of the Student Council and the Spanish Club, and the Science Club. She's on the football team. She's senior class president, the National Art Society member, and secretary. Jennifer's future goals include attending Wright State University, the University of Cincinnati, or St. Francis College, and majoring in exercise physiology. Let's give that round of applause for our Ansonia.
Helping bring you this event, the Made Right Sandwich Shop, located on North Broadway in Greenville, by the Ansonia Lumber Company on Main Street in Ansonia, Gilbert Feller's Funeral Home located in Brookville, Greenville National Bank with several locations in Darke County, by Cox Insurance located in Ansonia and Greenville, by Homestretch Sportswear located in St. Henry and Wapakoneta, and by Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, by Oliver Floyd Funeral Home in Greenville, Montage Cafe on Broadway in Greenville, by McCain Painting Incorporated located in Greenville, by Osgood State Bank located in Osgood, Family Health Services in Greenville, Arcanum, Versailles, and New Madison, by State Farm Insurance, your agent Jim Gable, and by Bixler Video Productions.
Well, we're just moments away from tip-off. Let's quickly run down the starting lineups here tonight. First off for the visiting Newton Indians, Bethany Feldner, number 10. Maria Kazuzik is number 14. Elena Knapp is 22. 32 is Ruth Ann Myers, and 33 is Gina Weaver. Well, the Tigers, we'll get to that momentarily as they do control the tip quickly ahead. Sarah Prescott pass, now it's to Toby. Angela Toby as she fires and gets it to drop. Quickly the lineup for the Tigers. Number 14 is Emily Stahman. Also number 24, Angela Toby. Number 30, Sarah Prescott. 32 is Chris Hahn, and 40 is Jenny Beckman. Well, the turnover gives it to Ansonia. They lead it 2-0 as we approach the 7.5-minute mark. Stahman with the ball, takes it left side, drives down the lane, pulls up the jumper left short, and the rebound is to Feldman. Feldner for the Indians. Well, the steal, Prescott, as she races down the court, lays it up for two, and Ansonia leads it in the first minute, 4-0. Inbounds pass. With it is Knapp. Loose ball again. The Tigers with a steal. Toby lays it in for two, and it's a 6-0 ball game. Well, with 6:50 remaining, a timeout taken by the Indians. The first 6 points of the game scored by the Tigers. They lead it here this afternoon, 6-0.
Helping bring you this event, the Made Right Sandwich Shop, located on North Broadway in Greenville, by the Ansonia Lumber Company on Main Street in Ansonia, Gilbert Feller's Funeral Home located in Brookville, Greenville National Bank with several locations in Darke County, by Cox Insurance located in Ansonia and Greenville, by Homestretch Sportswear located in St. Henry and Wapakoneta, and by Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, by Oliver Floyd Funeral Home in Greenville, Montage Cafe on Broadway in Greenville, by McCain Painting Incorporated located in Greenville, by Osgood State Bank located in Osgood, Family Health Services in Greenville, Arcanum, Versailles, and New Madison, by State Farm Insurance, your agent Jim Gable, and by Bixler Video Productions.
The Indians of Newton will put the ball in play. As we said, 6:50 remaining. Knapp putting the ball in play. That is Gina Weaver. And a loose ball coming up with it. That is Feldner. Knapp drives down the lane, puts it up, and it will not go. Hahn the rebound for Ansonia. Beckman gives it to Toby, quickly ahead, right side wing, that's Prescott. Back out top, right side Toby. Now baseline, Hahn pulls up for the jumper, and it's good. Ansonia off to an 8-0 lead. Weaver will put the ball in play, a steal, Stahman steps in, she dishes it off to Toby, off the glass, good. And the first 10 points of the game by the Tigers. Weaver will put the ball in play. officials timeout. Apparently a little bit of an injured player, but is well enough that she will stay in the game. That was close to a turnover, but apparently was able to step out of bounds before receiving the ball. Weaver drives down the lane with it. That is Zuzik. It'll be Newton ball. They'll put it in play under their own basket. 5:51 down 10-0. That 5:51 is what is left in the first quarter. Another turnover as Stahman will get it across midcourt to Prescott on the wing. Prescott gives it to Toby. That's Hahn. She drives down the lane and lost it. The reason she lost it is she was fouled. A common foul. With the foul, Knapp. Entering the ball game is Jessica Appleton for the Indians. Toby, the wing jumper, baseline jumper, left short, grabs her own rebound, dishes it down to Peters. She fires from the left baseline, bounces around, will not go, and the foul goes against Beckman. Now each team with one team foul here in the opening moments of the opening quarter. Stahman with the steal, gives it to Hahn, and still not a call, and it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball. .5:21 remaining. It's a 10-0 lead. Ansonia leading it. Beckman. And double dribble is going to be called. She wanted to pass it, but just couldn't quite get the handle of the ball and ended up a double dribble. Inbounds pass, and the foul is going to go against Toby. Newton ball as Knapp will put it in play underneath the Tiger basket. As we said, they are still scoreless. Ball quickly ahead, and Stahman with the steal. Toby drives down the lane on the baseline, gets it in the middle, and now traveling is going to be called. And that gives it back to Newton. 5:05 remaining. The long inbounds pass. And now traveling is going to be called on the Indians. Coming up with that to Alicia Murray, but she could not find the handle and is whistled for traveling. A couple substitutions as Martin and Cohey entering the ball game. Christy Martin for the Tigers, as Yolanda Leah Cohey also in the ball game. Stahman to Hahn, fires it up, will not go. Prescott dishes it underneath Martin. She is fouled and will go to the line, getting a pair. 4:48 remaining. It's a 10-0 lead still. Ansonia with the first 10 points of the game, and Martin trying to make this an 11-0 ball game, and does. Second free throw, it rattles off across the rim and off the backboard, good. And it's a 12-0 game. Knapp, the inbounds pass, dribbles through the pressure, full court pressure, but coming up with it, it was Stahman, and now we have a jump ball as Stahman could not get control of it either. And so with 4:40 remaining, Newton will put the ball in play under their own basket, down by 12. Weaver putting the ball in play. The give is to Kazuski. She fires from inside the arc. Will not go. Tapped out of bounds off of Newton. Prescott, and she slid that pivot foot. Traveling is called with 4:29 left here in the opening quarter. 12-0 still. Ansonia by a dozen. And again, commented during the junior varsity game about officials making a traveling call along the baseline. It's a rarity to see, and now the loose ball. Kazuski chases it down, and then a foul is called against Ansonia. Let's check and see who it's going to be against. Martin picking it up, a common foul, just the third. Weaver again will put it in play. Kazuski with it out top, right side. Back to Kazuski, now that is Knapp. She fires the three, leaves it way short. Prescott grabs the rebound. Races up the right side. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball underneath their own basket. Cohee fires for three. Off the glass, does not go. Knapp the rebound, and Prescott tried to come up with it, but nice move. Now Prescott with the steal. Stammen pulls up, gives it to Cohee. She fires from the left wing and bounces across the rim. Knapp grabs the rebound for the Indians. And a reach-in foul. Let's check and see. Martin picking it up. Quickly, she has picked up 2 fouls. And Weaver will put the ball in play underneath their own basket. Appleton with it on the far left-hand side. Hahn bats it away. Out top, that is Talisha Murray. Now Knapp with it. Knapp drives in the lane, pulls up the jumper, and it rattles off. And the rebound is to Martin. Cohee fires from the left wing, cannot get it to drop. Appleton the rebound, gives it to Knapp. Knapp will work it across as we are now at the 3-minute mark here in this opening quarter of play. Tipped away, Stammen, and it is Newton that comes up with it, but Cohee, and now a foul, and Knapp is hurting. I didn't exactly see what happened, but she was in pain earlier, and now obviously the pain a lot worse. 2:50 remaining here in the first quarter. It's still a 12-point lead for the Tigers. Cohee will go to the line, and she will get a pair. First free throw is good. Now the Tigers with a baker's dozen lead. It's 13. Second free throw is in and out. Martin tips it up, and Appleton comes away with it. Feldner will work it across midcourt. Takes it left side, dishes it off to Kazuski, back to Feldner. Feldner right side. That is Murray. Underneath it goes to Appleton. Back out to Murray. Now it's Feldner with it. Right side top. Across court. Goes to Myers. Kazuski. Back to Feldner. Into Appleton. The spin move off the glass. And the Indians finally on the scoreboard. 13-2. The lead is 11. Cohee up the left side, goes inside. Carla Caney in the game, left it short. And that is Toby with the basket. 15-2, a 13-point lead, a steal. Martin pushes it up, cannot get it to go again. Toby nearly had the rebound. Kazuski with the steal. Martin, the put back, will not go. Cohee the rebound, underneath it goes to Toby, it's good. 17-2. And a push against Jennifer Peters also in the ball game for the Tigers. That the 5th team foul, so still a common foul for the Tigers. Newton not making their way to the free throw line just yet. Well, a long pass ahead to Kazuski. Kazuski, it's knocked out of bounds off of Kazuski. It goes to Ansonia. $1:35 left here in this first quarter of play. 17-2, Ansonia. Toby into Caney. Caney, and we're going to have traveling. Murray puts it up and good. 17-4. Quickly ahead, Toby drives baseline, the move, she is fouled. She'll go to the line getting a pair. Foul against Kazuski. Comes with 1:15 remaining here in this opening quarter. Free throw is on the way, good. Toby with the free throw, getting a second. She was in the act of shooting. Second does not go. Appleton the rebound and a jump ball. It goes to Ansonia. Toby will put it in play. The lead is 14 right now, 18-4. Cohee takes the inbounds pass. Out top it goes to Peters. Peters to Cohee, to Martin, out to Toby. The wing jumper is good. 20-4, Tigers leading it. Kazuski takes the inbounds pass for the Indians. Rolls up, dishes it ahead. It's tipped away. Cohee trying to chase it down and cannot. She steps on the line. And that gives it back to Newton. Feldner will put it in play, entering the ball game for the Tigers. Jenny Nick. Ansonia by 16, 50.5 seconds remaining. The inbounds pass, Kazuski drives baseline, cut off. And now traveling is called. Cohee across midcourt, under 40 seconds. Martin gives it to Nick, the baseline jumper, off the heel. Caney the rebound, and it's good. The lead is 18, 22-4. The long inbounds pass, it goes to Murray. And it's saved back in, another turnover. Nick, and over and back is going to be called. 21.4 seconds left. 22-4. Inbounds pass. That is Myers out top now. Feldner. Under 15 seconds. Feldner dishes it off to Kazuzik. Kazuzik tries to go inside. It's tipped away. The Indians still with it. Murray. And now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Nick. Just the 6th-team foul. It comes with 4.1 seconds. That is what's left here in this opening quarter of play. Myers puts it in play for the Indians. Feldner fires for three, and it skips across. Myers, the putback, does not go, and that ends the opening quarter of play. After one quarter, it's Ansonia 22, Newton 4.
Helping bring you this event, the Made Right Sandwich Shop, located on North Broadway in Greenville by the Ansonia Lumber Company on Main Street in Ansonia, Gilbert Feller's Funeral Home located in Brookville, Greenville National Bank with several locations in Darke County, by Cox Insurance located in Ansonia and Greenville, by Homestretch Sportswear located in St. Henry and Wapakoneta, and by Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, by Oliver Floyd Funeral Home in Greenville, Montage Cafe on Broadway in Greenville, by McCain Painting Incorporated located in Greenville, by Osgood State Bank located in Osgood, Family Health Services in Greenville, Arcanum, Versailles, and New Madison, by State Farm Insurance, your agent Jim Gable, and by Bixler Video Productions.
Newton will put it in play here as we start the second quarter. They are down by 18. The give is to Feldner. Feldner drives down the left side, dishes it back out. Murray, out top it goes to Weaver. Weaver brings it right side. That is Megan Hussong. Weaver, all alone, left side elbow, the free throw line. It rattles around and falls off. And Bargy, the long pass. They try to get it to Caney, but it's intercepted by Gina Weaver. She'll get it across left side top. Kazuzik with the ball. Out top it goes to Feldner. Feldner brings it right side. Murray on the wing. Looks inside. Now goes underneath as Weaver sneaks in behind Caney. That makes it a 16-point game as Prescott, the rainbow jumper from the right wing, it's deflected out of bounds off of Caney. It goes to Newton. .707 remaining. It's a 16-point lead for the Tigers. Feldner across midcourt. Gives it to Murray on the wing. Now Weaver with it. Weaver looks to go baseline, and it's deflected off of Stahman. It stays with Newton. .651 is what remains. Feldner gives it to Weaver, and that pass to Murray was a bit close for as hard as it was. Just deflected off of Murray to right to Hahn, and then Murray whistled for the foul. Prescott gives it to Hahn, spins off the glass, good. 24-6. Tigers back in front by 18. Feldner across midcourt. Takes it left side, now brings it back to the right side. Murray. Murray gives it to Feldner, the runner, and she could not get stopped in time and is whistled for the travel. So the Tigers get the turnover now. They'll get it back with 6:19 left here in the second quarter. Up by 18, a chance to make it a 20-point game. Stahman across midcourt. Takes it left side, Beckman fires, leaves it short. Prescott the putback and a jump ball. It stays with Ansonia on the alternating possession. Bargy puts it in play. The give is to Prescott. The wing jumper for three, good. 27-6. The lead is 21, the biggest of the night here, or the day I should say, for the Tigers. Feldner. Well, it's intercepted. Prescott with a steal. She is going to lay it off the glass, good. 29-6, Ansonia leading this. Feldner gets it across midcourt. Feldner right side it goes Murray. Murray takes it out top. And a near steal, and it looks like Newton is going to come out with it. Murray comes up with the loose ball. Cross court it goes. Weaver out top, left side of the center circle. Murray with it. Kazuzik at the free throw line. Drives down the right side of the lane, and a jump ball is going to be called. And it stays with the Indians. Weaver puts it in play. The long pass out to Murray. Out top. Takes it right side. Feldner gives it to Weaver on the baseline. She steps up for the jumper. Left it short. And it's off of the Tigers. It'll stay with the Indians again. 4:57 remaining. A 23-point lead. 29-6. Weaver puts it in play. Out top it goes. That was a two-pointer by Murray. And a jump ball. This time it goes. It goes to the Tigers. Kazuzik trying to go up with it, but Hahn right there and got her hands on the ball and forced that jump. Stahman pulls up left elbow of the free throw line, leaves it short. Bargy the putback, and traveling is going to be called. .40 remaining here in the second quarter. 23-point lead for Ansonia. That's Feldner across midcourt. Drives right side in the lane, pulls up the jumper off the glass. Beckman the rebound, gets it to Bargy. The Tigers across midcourt. Stahman with it. Out top, Prescott to Hahn, spins, loses the ball, gets it back, and now a jump ball. And it's Newton's ball. .417 is what remains. Murray takes the inbounds pass back to Feldner. Across midcourt, right at the center circle. Left side, Kazuzik. And it's taken away. Stahman. She will take it in and lay it up for two. 4 minutes exactly remaining. 31-6. Ansonia by 25. Feldner across midcourt for the Indians. Drives down the lane and a foul away from. It's against Stahman. And it is a 1-and-1. So the Indians will be getting the one in bonus from here on out in this first half of play. We're in the second quarter. Brown checks in the game for the Indians. Talisha Murray at the free throw line as they cannot get that to drop. And it is out of bounds. It'll stay with Newton. Well, the Tiger fans do not understand. The officials are calling it to the letter of the rule this year. What the rule states is Brown cannot get that to go. The putback Appleton, no good, and on with the rebound. We'll go into a little more detail of what the rule actually says. Stahman could not get it to go. Appleton the rebound. Gets it ahead, and the foul is going to be called on Hahn. Appleton will go to the free throw line. Will walk the length of the court with 3:22 remaining. The letter of the rule is simply that if you fall down with the ball, that is traveling. However, if you recover a ball that's on the floor, you can roll around all you want. Now, it used to be that if you gained an advantage, as Appleton hits the free throw, it used to be if you gained an advantage by rolling, the officials would call the travel, but not so this year. That does not hit the rim, and it'll be Tiger ball underneath their own basket. 31-7, 24-point lead for Ansonia. That's Peters with it. Inside it goes to Martin. Martin in some trouble and dishes it off of Newton. It'll be Tiger ball. Cohey checking back into the ball game. She will replace Stammen. Prescott will put the ball in play for Ansonia. 3:12 remaining. Out top it goes to Cohey into Hahn, and she gets it to drop. The lead is 26, 33-7 as Brown gets it across midcourt for the Indians. Martin tries to step around Appleton, but got her with the body. The foul called against Ansonia. .257 remaining as Appleton making a return trip to the free throw line. And it's not going to count. She stepped over the line before it hit the rim. That's another rule change this year. I'm not sure I necessarily like this one, but nonetheless, they did go back to this. Cohey to Hahn, puts it up, and it skips across. Martin and Myers battling for it, a jump ball. And it stays with Ansonia. The rule change is simply that if anybody steps across into the lane, the painted part at most gyms in the free throw lane, if anybody steps into the lane, it is a violation. In years past it had been, and for many years it had been, that only the free throw shooter had to wait till it hit the rim. As Hahn the rebound, the put back left short. Murray the rebound. And it's Brown across midcourt. It used to be, as we said, the free throw shooter had to wait, but everybody else at the point that it left the shooter's hand, they could step into the lane. But that has changed this year as Starkey fires the half hook off the glass in the front of the iron. Does not go. Feldner to Weaver. The baseline jumper strong. Cohey grabs the rebound. And the bump, that is Murray. Just the 6th team foul. Haney checking back in. 33-7. Ansonia leading this, as we said. 26 points. Haney back in for Hahn. Toby to Cohey. She fires. Cannot get it. Caney the rebound, and it won't go. Newton. Brown saves it back into Weaver. Quickly ahead. That is Murray. Murray in the lane pulls up the jumper off the glass. Peters the rebound. She'll race up the right side. Quickly ahead it goes to Cohey. Cohey tries to go underneath to Martin. Brown stepped in with the interception, but the traveling call gives it back to Ansonia. Peters will put it in play for the Tigers. Peters gives it to Caney out top right side. Cohey. Cohey gives it. That is Peters. Leaves it short. Toby the rebound, and that is Feldner that comes up with a steal. Gives it to Brown, and she'll get it across midcourt. Now we're under a minute and a half here as Feldner on the wing. Gives it to Weaver. Weaver on the baseline, brings it back out to the wing, and Peters with the steal. That pass was to Feldner. Peters is going to lay it up, and good. 35-7, a 28-point lead for the Tigers. As Brown gets it across midcourt, we're under a minute. Weaver gives it out top to Feldner. Feldner tries to look down the lane, and now a foul called. That was against Peters. That's the 10th team foul, so that means Newton in the last 50.5 seconds will be getting the double bonus. Peters picking up her second foul. Bethany Feldner at the free throw line, getting 2 for the Indians. The first is good. 35-8. The lead trimmed to 27. Seconds on the way, and it's also good. Kazuzik in to replace Feldner as Peters will put it in play. 35-9. Cohee gets it across midcourt for Ansonia. Cohee takes it left side, pulls down, gives it up to Nick. And she is on the baseline. That gives it back to Newton with 41.7 seconds remaining. Brown across midcourt. Cohee nearly with a steal, and now we have traveling. Well, 34.3 seconds. Cohee with it, right side, now out top of at the top of the key. Caney inside, dishes it back to Peters. Peters to Cohee, pulls up the wing jumper. It's good. 37-9. The lead is back to 28. Under 15 seconds here. It's Kazuzik loses the ball and gets it back. Under 10, that pass is given to Megan Hassong, and stepping in, and now it's out of bounds, and it goes out of bounds with 0.5 seconds remaining. It'll be Newton ball. That means basically a touch, and that's going to be about it. Brown does not have enough time to get it off. That ends the first half with the score, a 28-point lead for the Tigers. It's Ansonia 37, Newton 9.
Helping bring you this event, the Maid-Rite Sandwich Shop, located on North Broadway in Greenville, by the Ansonia Lumber Company on Main Street in Ansonia, Gilbert Feller's Funeral Home located in Brookville, Greenville National Bank with several locations in Darke County, by Cox Insurance located in Ansonia and Greenville, by Homestretch Sportswear located in St. Henry and Wapakoneta, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, by Oliver Floyd Funeral Home in Greenville, Montage Cafe on Broadway in Greenville, by McCain Painting Incorporated, located in Greenville, by Osgood State Bank, located in Osgood, Family Health Services in Greenville, Arcanum, Versailles, and New Madison, by State Farm Insurance, your agent Jim Gable, and by M. Bixler Video Productions.
Well, the Indians of Newton will have possession to start this second half. They trail it by 37-9. Murray gives it to Feldner across midcourt. Kazuzik, left side, top, out top now to Feldner, right side wing. That is Murray. Tigers in a man-to-man. The lob goes underneath, intended for Appleton. Beckman comes out with it. Prescott works it across midcourt, goes to Hahn. Hahn pulls up the jumper off the glass, does not go. And Hahn picking up a quick foul on the rebound. That's a common foul, and the Indians will put it in play underneath the Tiger basket. Weaver, the inbounds pass. Feldner gets it back. As we are under 7.5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Feldner brings it out top. Kazuzik. A pass intended for, and Toby knocks it out of bounds. It'll still be Indian ball. Weaver will put it in play. 7:20 remaining. The give is to Feldner, and she will let it go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Feldner puts it in play to Weaver, back to Feldner. She gets it across midcourt. Appleton looks to drive down the lane, gives it to Kazuzik, left wing jumper is good. And the lead is now 26, 37-11. Stammen gives it to Prescott into Hahn. Hahn spins, puts the jumper, will not go, bounces around. Prescott grabs the rebound. Stammen, she's going to be called for traveling. That gives it back to the Indians. Feldner gets it across midcourt. Appleton in the middle, pulls up the jumper off the glass, does not go. Weaver battles for it, loses it out of bounds, but it's off of Ansonia, so Newton retains possession. Weaver again will put it in play for the Indians. Finally gets it to Kazuzik, it's out of bounds. Staying with the Indians, 6:33 remaining, 37-11. Tigers leading this by 26. Weaver puts it in play, and it's tipped out, but Murray comes up with it on the wing. That pass is intercepted, and going in to try and get the loose ball. Murray, she's whistled for the foul. Well, each team with one foul here in the second half. That is Murray's fourth, and checking in is Kim Brown. Toby puts it in play to Stammen with 6:25 left here tonight in the third quarter. Stammen gives the ball to Toby, and the bumping foul. Kazuzik is going to be whistled for that. Toby again will put it in play on the far side. Beckman. Give is to Toby from the left side. Elbow of the free throw line, just above that. The basket is good. And the lead is back to 28, 39-11. Kazuzik. And the reach-in foul is called against Stammen. Well, that's the third team foul here in this. Check that, the second team foul here in the second half. Weaver takes the inbounds pass, gives it to Kazuzik. Kazuzik has it deflected out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Newton. Inbounds pass goes to Kazuzik. Kazuzik in the middle, it is intended for Appleton, but Beckman comes up with a steal. Stammen works it across midcourt to give us to Hahn, drives in the lane, pulls up, and the foul is going to be called on Appleton. Hahn will go to the line, getting a pair. (39-11). First free throw's off the front of the rim. She'll get the second. Second is off the front as well. Does not go. Feldner grabs the rebound and will slow it down. 5:25. Beckman with the interception. Dishes it back into Stammen, ahead to Prescott. Prescott gives it to Toby. Toby out top the free throw line. Stammen, and she nails it. And the lead is 30, 41-11. Kazuzik to Feldner. Feldner inside. They try to get it to Appleton, but it's tapped away by Hahn. Well, we're under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter as Weaver puts it in play. The give, that is Feldner for three, bounces high, and it is a jump ball. And on the alternating possession, it goes to the Tigers. 4:51 remains. Toby puts it in play to Stammen. Stammen across midcourt, right side, Prescott. Beckman has her shot blocked by Appleton. Kazuzik comes up with it. Feldner. And she is on the line. It'll be Tiger ball. A lot of substitutions. Sharon Bargy entering the game for the Tigers. Again, a song. Abby Starkey, and a jump ball. This time it goes to Newton, and also Ruth Ann Myers checks in for the Indians as well. 4:28 remaining. 41-11 ball game. Ansonia by 30. The Indians of Newton with the ball. Bethany Feldner, Megan Hussong, and she is called for traveling. And that gives it back to Ansonia. Stammen to Prescott, back to Stammen. Gives it to Bargy to Stammen. In the middle, Hahn, and this time a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Tigers. Carla Caney checking in. Replacing Hahn. 4:07 remains. The pass to Stammen into Caney, spins off the glass, does not go, deflected out. Prescott chases it down, saves it. Bargy picking up the loose ball to Stammen. Stammen to Beckman, the wing jumper skips across the rim. Still a loose ball. That is Hussong chasing it down the far corner. Feldner will work it across midcourt. Under 3:40. Loose ball. Beckman steps in with the steal. Goes down, fires it up. And Kazuzik picks up the foul. Common foul, meaning that Ansonia puts it in play under their own basket. Peters puts it in play to Stammen. Stammen right side. Bargy leaves it short. Starkey the rebound for the Indians. Feldner, she'll work it across midcourt. Zuzik back to Feldner. Feldner right side, intended for Starkey, but tipped away by Caney. Myers will put it in play for the Indians. 3:13 remains here, third quarter. Bounce pass. Song gives it to Knapp. It's good to see her back in the ball game. She was in some pain midway through the second quarter. Didn't necessarily see what happened, but it was taken out. Stammen, the lane, fires it from the baseline. It's good. And Ansonia with a 43-11 lead. Kazuzik to Knapp. She fires for three. It rims out. Myers the rebound. And she is going to be called for traveling. And we played the entire game with a boys basketball. And now they're changing that. 43-11 is the score. Well, that got by two people. That more than that, actually. Got by the athletic department here at Ansonia, and then, worse yet, it got by the officials. Stammen to Bargy from the wing, and now everybody, it's going to take a while for these young ladies to get adjusted. They've played the entire game with a boys ball. Now they go to a smaller basketball. So shooting it may take a little bit. A few shots. Knapp with it on the far side. That is Kazuzik. Kazuzik to Myers, drives in the lane, pulls up, leaves it short. Beckman with the rebound for the Tigers. Stammen will get it across midcourt. We are under 1:50. Stammen right side, gives it to Beckman. Beckman pulls up the jumper, will not go. Caney the putback doesn't go. And now we have a jump ball. Caney and Myers battling for it. And it'll be Newton ball. Weaver getting ready to check back in for the Indians. Also Bethany Feldner checks back in. Knapp gets it across midcourt. Kazuzik with it. Now right side top. Knapp back to Kazuzik left side. Now Knapp. She fires for three, and it is short. Kazuzik battling for it, and the loose ball is Weaver. Comes out with it. Feldner, right side top. Batted away. Caney, the big girl, comes out, gets it, lays it up for two as she swatted away. Chased it down and then laid it in for two. 45-11. Kazuzik to Knapp, right side top. And that's deflected out of bounds off of Beckman. 51.9 seconds remain, 45-11, a 34-point lead for the Tigers as Feldner puts it in play to Knapp. And that is off of the Tigers once again, so Newton will put it in play. Weaver in the far corner. Knapp goes baseline, and the blocking foul goes against Beckman. Still just a common foul, only the team's third here in this third quarter. Knapp fires for three, leaves it short. Stammen the rebound. Dishes it down to Bargy, and Bargy is going to go to the line, getting a pair. She was in the act of shooting. Kazuzik picking up the foul. As we said, Sharon Bargy now at the free throw line. That is Kazuzik's fourth. So the Indians with a couple players in foul trouble. Kazuzik with four. Also Murray has four. Bargy could not get that one to drop. She gets that one though, and it's a 35-point lead. 46-11. Knapp across midcourt to Kazuzik. Back to Knapp. Kazuzik, and now traveling is called. .5 seconds remains. Bargy puts it in play to Stammen. Bargy fires inside the arc, does not go. Beckman the rebound. Gives it back. Jennifer Peters, loose ball, and now we have a jump ball, and it stays with Ansonia. Peters will put it in play with 7.6 seconds remaining. The inbounds pass to Stammen. Stammen pulls up from the baseline. It's good. And it's a 48-11 lead as Weaver does not get the shot off in time, and it's off the glass. Well, we've completed 3 quarters here tonight this afternoon. The score, Ansonia 48, Newton 11.
Helping bring you this event, the Made Right Sandwich Shop, located on North Broadway in Greenville by the Ansonia Lumber Company on Main Street in Ansonia, Gilbert Feller's Funeral Home located in Brookville, Greenville National Bank with several locations in Darke County, by Cox Insurance, located in Ansonia and Greenville, by Homestretch Sportswear, located in St. Henry and Wapakoneta, and by Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event by Oliver Floyd Funeral Home in Greenville, Montage Cafe on Broadway in Greenville, by McCain Painting Incorporated, located in Greenville, by Osgood State Bank, located in Osgood, Family Health Services in Greenville, Arcanum, Versailles, and New Madison, by State Farm Insurance, your agent Jim Gable, and by Bixler Video Productions.
Well, Newton has possession to start this final quarter. They're down by 37, 48-11. Knapp takes the inbounds pass. Brings it across right side. That's Kazuzik with it. Left side top. Weaver. Well, they try to get it underneath to Myers, but it's tipped away, and Caney comes up with it. Toby. Gets it across midcourt. Cohey with it. Cohey goes right side. Bargy. She fires. It's good. A three-pointer. And the lead is 40. 50-11 is the score. 51-11, I should say. Zuzik gives it back. And traveling is called against Knapp. A good defensive effort by Cohey as she got right there just as Knapp started to dribble. Forced her to make another move before she put the ball down. Bargy, right side wing. Out top it goes Peters. Peters with it right side top. Gives it to Bargy. Bargy drives baseline. Does not go. Kazuzik with the rebound. Bargy the steal. Lays it up and good. 53-11. Ansonia by 42 points. Cross court it goes to Feldner inside the arc. She lets it fly, does not go. Toby with the rebound. Toby tries to find Peters shooting down the right side of the lane, but let her just a little too much. And Newton will put it in play underneath Ansonia's basket. 6:37 remaining here, this final quarter of play. Knapp puts it in play and gets the pass back. That is Sarah Marker in for the Indians. Knapp takes it down the right side on the baseline. Underneath Hassong. That's Becky Hassong. Ansonia will put it in play. That's Cohey, gives it to Prescott, back to Cohey. Under 6:20 remaining. Prescott, Caney, the turnaround jumper, a little too strong, and Appleton is going to go to the line and will get two. Foul against Appleton, Caney getting two. First is good. 54-11. Tigers by 43, and that rims out. A battle for the ball. That is, well, the Tigers get it. Toby, the baseline jumper, it spins out. Becky Hassong the rebound, but Toby picks up the steal. Underneath, Beckman gets the handle, fires it. It's good. 56-11. Appleton in the lane, puts it up, does not go. Marker gets the rebound, fires, cannot get it to go. Beckman the rebound, and she's called for traveling. Well, 5:36 remaining. Ansonia leading it, as we said, by 45 points right now, as that shot by Knapp does not go. Toby the rebound, racing up court quickly. As they push it, Toby in the lane, and she'll pull it back out. Cohey fires from the wings, skips across the rim. Prescott the rebound for the Tigers. Toby pulls up for the jumper. The southpaw shot does not go. Prescott the putback. And she is going to go to the line, getting a pair. Well, Prescott will go to the line and will get to the charity stripe and will get 2, but that was the 7th team foul as her first free throw drops, meaning that Ansonia will be in the 1 and bonus from here on out. Prescott nails both free throws, and the lead is 47, 58-11. Well, it is through the hands of Nikki Ross. Cohey across midcourt, right side. That is Prescott. Beckman takes it down the lane, and it's good. 60-11, 4:52 remaining. Toby dishes it down to Prescott, but before the shot, Toby is fouled. Toby will be going to the line. Back into the game is Bethany Feldner as she replaces Knapp. Also Kim Brown replaces Sarah Marker. First free throw is good. The lead is 50, 61-11. Second free throw is good as well. Brown will get it across midcourt for the Indians. Well, it is tipped away, and Beckman comes out with it for Ansonia. She'll get it across quickly ahead to Prescott. Back to Cohey. Pulls up. Tries to get it in to Beckman, but Becky Hessong comes up with a steal. Now pulls up for the baseline. Left it short, and that's off of Ansonia. Caney with a steal. The give is to Cohey, ahead to Toby, and she is fouled by Brown. Toby will be going to the free throw line, but before that takes place, 22nd timeout taken by Ansonia. They lead at 62-11 with 4:13 remaining. The lead is 51, but right now Tigers doing a lot of subbing as Jennifer Peters, Chris Hahn, and Sharon Bargy getting ready to check back in. As we said, 4:13 remains here in this final quarter of play. Angela Toby will be at the free throw line, and I believe Sharon Bargy will be replacing Toby. Toby will get 2 free throws. The first does not go. She gets another, though. It is on the way, and it rims out as well. Marker, or rather Ross, with the rebound. Feldner gets it across midcourt. Left side. That's Weaver. Weaver gives it to Brown. Brown fires from inside the arc. Does not go, and we have a foul away from the ball on the rebound. Peters will go to the line, as into the ball game as Sharon Bargy, as we said, replacing Toby. Under 4 minutes. We're at 3:59 left here. Actually, Peters will go to the line, and get two, the double bonus in effect. First free throw is good. (63-11). Second free throw rattles around and finally drops through. It's a 64-11 game, a 53-point lead for the Tigers. And that stays in bounds. You have to remember the official is part of the floor, so if it hits him, it stays in as Ross nails the three. 64-14 as we approach 3.5 minutes. Bargy, that is taken away. Ross pulls in the lane, fires it up, cannot get it to go, rattles around, and it's off of Newton. It'll be Tiger ball. He will put it in play with 3:25 left. Quickly ahead to Prescott. And traveling is called. That'll give it back to the Indians. Knapp checking back in, replacing Feldner. Also, Megan Hussong back into the ball game. For the Indians. It's not quite as bad as last week. We were in Fountain City, Indiana, doing a Richmond Red Devil game against Northeastern. At Northeastern. Richmond, of course, having twins, but I tell you what, the game went into overtime, that particular game. Prescott fires it, does not get it to go. Cohee gets the rebound, and she is going to go to the line getting two as Megan Hussong with the foul. But we watched an all-state player for Northeastern and Amy Wright pour in 29 points in a losing effort, but she nailed a couple threes toward the end of regulation that brought the Knights back in that one. Pulling them to within a point or two each time, and then as with time running out, Holly Hollinger for the Knights hitting two free throws with under 30 seconds to force overtime, and then Richmond pursued to score 19 points, I believe 15 of which were free throws. Prescott with the steal, and then the foul going against Knapp. Prescott will go to the line, getting two free throws with 2.5 minutes remaining, 2:32. Sarah Marker checking back in. As we said, Richmond scoring 19 points in the overtime, 15 of which were from the free throw line, if I'm not mistaken. They ended up winning the game by 5, I believe, 70. It was either 70. I can't remember what the score was right off the top of my head. We've done too many games since then, but it was either 75-68 or 74-69. I can't remember. 75-69. Nonetheless, a great basketball game. Hahn, the putback, it's good. Marker gets it across midcourt. Ahead it goes to Murray. Marker fires three, gets it. 69-17 as we are under 2 minutes. Foul against Jennifer Peters, and I think she had the wind knocked out of her. Hopefully she'll be okay. she is okay, but with the coach coming out on the floor, she has to be replaced, and Jenny Beckman will check in for the Tigers. Beckman with the steal, or near steal, I should say. Marker finally chases it down, or Murray, I should say. A song, and Bargy battling for it. Kazuzik dishes it underneath, and the basket by Marker makes it a 69-19 lead. Minute 20 as Prescott drives down the lane, gets the basket. 71-19 the score. It's back to a 52-point game. Marker gives it to Kazuzik, back to Marker. Murray. That was Marker now. Kazuzik with it. Cross court it goes to Murray. The lob underneath, and Beckman with the steal. Cohey with it, gives it out top. That's Bargy. She fires, and it's good. 73-19. Ansonia leading it as we are under 40 seconds now. Kazuzik with it out top. Drives down and dishes it off. Intended for Becky Hassong. Murray with it. Marker fires. It's in and out. Hassong the rebound and the putback, and traveling is called with 17.8 seconds remaining. Kim Brown checking back in as she will replace Megan Hassong. Cohey across midcourt. Give us to Prescott. Down inside to Beckman. Prescott to Cohey. Cohey fires. Will not go. Bargy. And a whistle, the foul. Going against Murray, and I believe that is her fifth. Elena Knapp checking back in, replacing Murray with 3.5 seconds left. Players were right to begin with. The official messing up. Now he's got it right as Bargy hits the first free throw, making it a 74-19 ball game. The second is on the way, and it's also good. 75-19. The inbounds pass goes to Marker. Marker to Hassong, and that is going to end it. Well, the Tigers win it by 56 points here tonight. The final score, Ansonia 75, Newton 19. For M. Bixler Video Productions, I'm Mark Bixler saying so long, everybody.